Welcome back, amazing people. Give me another exciting episode with more of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we have a journey here at the Hylia Bridge. It's where we are just now. So it's the bridge of Hylia, and there was a flame glio located somewhere straight down between this bridge and the vertical. So yeah, I mean, it's a scene quite epic actually, because we're able to slay the three-headed dragon, which is the flame glio. And somehow this here is another island, which is called Hylia Island, which is located somewhere beneath the depths of the chasm, right next to his map at the very least. So yeah, we're making excellent good progress over here because just completing every task. So there's one other thing that we gotta stick around to doing by locating to find where that next shrine is, and we go and locate it. Also, I almost forgot to show you one thing. So as I go to fuse, so I'm able to defuse this soldier boy sword into a flame glio reaper. Well, I only got 3 for each, so I'm now only down to 2 in my inventory. So I should have more about the 2 of the flame glio for now. So this have a quick shot to it. So well yeah, let's go ahead and use it right now. So since this is the first time, well I mean, I kind of like this cold girl spear, but yeah, you know what? This is my first time of me using the flame glio reaper. So we'll go give that for a shot. And yeah, so now pretty sure that the shrine is somewhere located beneath the whirlpool. Yeah, well, the shrine beacon is picking a strong ring to it. So we go and drop below the whirlpool in that mechanic. So we see where this whirlpool leads to, whatever it lies ahead. Okay, so here it is. So our next brand new discovery is the Lake Hylia Whirlpool Cave. Okay, so I do believe this is where we go and find the light crystal. Okay, so let's read it what it says. Seek the crystal connected to the beam and offer it an epic shrine. Do so and I will grant you the light that banishes evil. Okay, so this here is a new shrine quest called for this mysterious voice. It's a scene that you can enter a shrine of light if you offer up a crystal. Follow the red light and offer up the crystal at the shrine. Alright then, well let's go follow it. See where see whatever it lies ahead. I mean, we just go and see what lies above it at the surface. So we'll go to ascend. Now, is there another way of getting back up there? Okay, no, now's not the best time for swimming. But you know, let's see how the flame glio reaper can do. If we go in bash it. Okay, but dang, let's have flames on it. Yo! Now I can see why, because of this flame glio got some fire kick right out of it. Okay, but okay, well I kind of like that detail there. But you know, we're gonna put on this armor. So we'll definitely go in and dive upward. So let's go and take us straight back up out of the underground. Okay, so pretty sure there was a light source hidden above the sky somewhere. Okay, so you know what, we should probably go and check it out. So we'll go and place that pin there and go find a shrine that we can warp to. So yeah, let's go and travel there. And I mean, we do got some, they do have, the game, I mean, it kind of did left over a few Zelda device parts that we can start by building with our Ultra Hand. I mean, whatever we build, I mean, we just go use our own imagination and then just go in and build some few parts to it, other than building a plane. I mean, we did get here, if it's a new instruction, the one for the schematic, we're able to build something that's called the raiding plane, was it? Yeah, that's the one. So yeah, you know what, let's put away this armor and go back to... Okay, so we'll probably go back to this armor, the Fierce Deity armor. I kind of liking that. It do stun a lot of kick to it by attacking. Okay, so what do we examine? Oh, okay, well that just gonna lead me to a Karak. Alright, well that was easy. Well, that was one of his Karat fella that is hiding, and we were able to pick up the seed, so now we're all good with that. So let's go and see where this leads to, and we go ascend. Okay, hold on. Is that new? Is that creature new? Oh, that's a forest ostrich. I have not seen that creature before. Okay, well, that's a brand new creature. So, can I kill it? I really do. I want to get some meat right out of it. Okay, sorry, ostrich. You're done for. Okay, well, that's how one of his ratless cricket didn't get away from me. Well, those are one species new creatures that we able to encounter. So let's figure out where to go next. I think we were losing concentration a little bit because we were supposed to find out where this little floating island above the sky is, or whatsoever it's called. I mean, we just go in and figure out where, soever we go find out where this sky temple is or whatsoever. So you know, we're gonna lay low with the Flame Gleo Reaper because it has so much kick to it. So yeah, let's see. We got here some of the options, but I want to finish up by using the Stalnox Pounder. But you know what? I get the feeling that we are not finished on taking the best skill of a moment of our time to finish up using Bigoron sword. So that have got to get finished. Okay, so let's go back to auto build. Okay, so let's see what sort of auto build we got. Okay, so you know what? We still got the raiding plane. So that only costs 27. Okay, so now we're a little low down to 120 now. 29, I mean. So you know what? Let's go back to Ultra Hands. And let's check in with some Zonite devices. So yeah, so we'll go back to Zonite devices. And how many big batteries do we patch up? 2? Okay, so we're going to lay low with the bigger ones and start by using the little ones. So let's patch up at least 3. Just in case. Okay, so we'll place it on each one. Okay, so now I can hear a little of his music there. We're about to get another Blood Moon, so let's do a skip. Alright then, so my Mantisaur has been restored. And the Blood Moon cutscene is over. So we'll no longer be seeing that junk over and over. I mean, the same thing for Breath of the Wild. I mean, it always shows me the Blood Moon cutscene every time we start the game up. We start by playing one and just, you know, somehow we get these Blood Moon cutscenes every day. So hold on, now let's make sure that we fully recharge. So we'll check in to see if we patch up any more Zonite charge. So where do we put it at? Now, are you sure it's up there somewhere? Oh, okay. You know what? I think it's somewhere far below bottom. Oh yeah, it's all the way down. Okay, so it's far from the bottom. Okay, so we do need to get some more. Let's get a lot. So we'll have more of a free fully recharged. Okay, so hold on. So we just missed past it. So it was all the way down further. Now, are you sure it's up there? Okay, so we're going to lose juice. So this plane is about to drain. So we'll just paraglide and see where this sky temple is, or whatsoever it's called. But you know what? I think it's all the way So no, we'll just do the dive instead of falling. So we could dive. Okay, so we're at the Foreign Sky Archipelago at Lake Hylia Sky. That's where we are. So I think this is where we find out where the light crystal is. Alright, so we can take soft landing and collect one of these desert fruits. So we did collect 3 of them. Okay, so let's go and explore this temple. And see what's interesting. So we can stick around. So inside, so there was going to be the light crystal. Oh, whoa, what the? Oh, heck no, game. Oh, heck no, you cannot fool me. You cannot fool me ever. How dare you? Why would that be a booby trap? There. Why? Because I always fall and not see where I'm going. Okay, well, let's just take the light crystal, I mean. And let's just take it all the way down and we go follow it. Yeah, so let's just go and take us back to the whirlpool in the spinning vortex. Alright, so we get sucked into the whirlpool again. Alright, and we just wait for the game to load. So let's just go and take us all the way back to the shrine. Okay, so picking this up. So we go and approach the shrine with this crystal. So here it is. Okay, well that wasn't too hard actually because we able to solve one of its shrine quests, which has already got checked off already. So it seems like that we are making good progress over here of completing one of its shrine quests. Okay, and that already got completed, so we can press onward, go collect the light crystal, and then head on back to the lookout landing and go give Grayland the status report of knowing that the 3-headed monster will be the Flame Cleo this whole time. So let's go skip this and let's go ahead and collect our reward. So see what we get inside and we go and open with the A button. So we get here is the Mighty Zonite Sword, which go kick up above at 10 and this durability had by only 1+ up. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm running low out of weapons, so yeah, well let's get rid of this Stone Nut Pounder. So that's almost taking badly damage. So we can leave that there and forget about it. So we can examine this. Alright, and that go and give us one of his light of blessing. So we'll go skip this with X. Alright, so that go give us more by 22. Alright, so we'll go skip this again. And that just go and show us the way out back outside where we belong. I mean, we go ahead and kick back our last and it's a wonderful even of Hyrule and just go back to doing what we're good at. I mean, there's a lot of progress on doing things around here. Okay, so now there was a bubble frog. Hold on. So we can't be forgetting about that bubble frog. So I see his eye glowing red. Okay, so we kill the frog, get the gem, and we go and do some more teleportation. So let's collect more of these bright bloom seeds, and we'll be setting off on our next quest of what we need to be doing. So we'll go ahead and work back to the lookout landing Skyview Tower. I mean it's a long way. I mean we can just go warp there, and of course I mean we can take a few moments of our time to go in and talk to Grayland just to give it the good news of how job well done we done. I mean somehow we just took our time of a moment to kill the free dragon, which will look to be like some 3-headed Hydra or any other creature that we encounter. I mean, nothing like we're fighting Godzilla or anything. Well, mostly like it. But yeah, I mean, we have a fun time with that. I mean, we felt kind of strongly. I mean, we took a advantage here because we are taking a few measure of our time to grow stronger and fight that monstrosity. So we can take the dip below down underneath the secret hideout and back into talking to the Grayland. Or how I'm saying your name. Okay, I think I'm saying your name, Greylands. Alright. Burning with a candle at the both ends of Moonlink. Alright, well, let's just skip the dialogue. Well, that's nothing we can... But we can say. I mean, you kept on saying same old dialogue again. Okay, so we asked that we hunt something. Say what now? You hunted an unknown monster? Which one did you get? Let me check something. 1 moment. Okay, take the time, dude. There's no rush, no pressure. So I see. Looking at the latest report, it does say that a three-headed monster was taken down. It referred to as a Glio, unless I'm mistaken. Well, no, dude, you're not. You're not mistaken at all. To defeat the such an uncanny beast, well, that's but the stuff and legend are made of, and to do so single-handedly. I expect another letter from a swordman of your realm. It's not much, but I got a reward for your valor. Please take it. Alright, well, keep them coming. So it's 100 rubies all day. Here to the hoping we can always count on you. Okay, so we got here is one more of this monster that we do got to inspect. So let's go to unusual monster. And this one's the last one called the Hugh Sehoet. Monster control member that have reported sightings on the survey in the depths. Do you have a map handy? Okay, well, show me where this Hugh Sehoet is. A creature of unknown origin was found in the chasm to be a south of Hyrule Field. It looked to me to be moving southeast. Okay, very true. We heard that around here. Okay, that's very good to know. They spotted something massive in the depths. When they tried to approach it, it nearly swallowed them whole. I wanted to shout out what it is and hunt it down, but we are at a serious disadvantage of finding it in the depths. Okay, so this is the unknown Hugh Sehoet. Curious about anything else? Nope, we are all good. If you ever stumble into one of our squads during your travel, please lend your legendary skill to our plight. Okay, so I think those were the three we do need to get done. So let's go and check in with map. Go to depths and see where that is. So he's saying something that's beneath somewhere in the depths somewhere. So that's where we go find out where this Hugh Sehoet is. Okay, so it says the Greyland of the monster control crew at the lookout land and told you that the team discovered a massive Sehoet in the depths. He said that something was wriggling in the dark and then opened it, gaping maw to swallow them whole. Okay, so now we knew where to find that. So I think this might be an easy target to find out where this Hugh Sehoet is. So we can try warping to this shrine, not shrine, the light route, the light route that we go warp to. Well, it's most likely that you warp into some shrine. I mean, it's most likely the type of thing that you do. I mean, when you're going back outside, locating to find the shrine on the ground or above the sky. Okay, so that's where we are. So we are going to get to the hunting down this massive Sehoet, which is the frogs, of course. So as we take a look at what he got in his bag. So of course, because he got here is two of those ores that we do gotta put a stop to. So yeah, now let's go ahead and show down another frost. Okay, so I just want to make sure that the same frost. Okay, so that definitely is the same frost. All right. So what you're gonna start by doing is that he's about to do his super breath. Okay, he was about to start by eating you because somehow he got here is this giant suction of his mouth that he can start by vacuuming you. Alright, so we're using one of this big Gorn sword is what we're still using. So you only got here is all 5 of these ores. Okay, so that's 2 we took out. And it did drop some Zonite, so which we can start picking up. Okay, so if you cannot eat me, please don't try to eat me. No. Tulin, don't start bursting it away. I do need to pick up one of the Zonites. Okay, so we'll go aim it directly at his eye. Okay, so now it's time to retreat. It's time to retreat. Hold on. So can I make this? Okay, so I just go hit it directly at his eye. Alright, so we're going to climb up his back and start damaging him more. Okay, so the big Goron sword is almost taking badly damage. So it's going to be rest in peace to this big Goron sword. Now let's go do the silver. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for the silver boss Boko axe. We'll go for that. And we do gotta get some more fusion with the Zonite sword. Or what's it called? Am I right before? Oh, it's a mighty Zonite sword. Okay, close enough. Whoa, hold on, time out. Why we step on that? What the heck? Okay, so one more shot of your blow, of your eye. Come on. Let me get your eyeball. Thank you. Okay, so it did totally be a defeat. Okay, so that was it. So the frost is some massive silhouette, which we were able to defeat. Okay, so is there anything new for the frost parts? Okay, well, they're still old type. Okay, so it didn't drop any treasure chests or anything, so we can steady on by picking up some few Zonites. And yo, dang, we're in heaven now. So there are still several more of these ores that, well, I mean, I'm not sure if I'm calling them ores or minerals or anything like that. I mean, in general, I mean, they used to look a little bit like some coal or whatever they are. I mean, I cannot tell them apart to what they're made of. Well, they seem to be made out of rocks. That's my opinion. Okay, so it seems like that we have an epic showdown with another frost. So let's take our way back up to the surface, of course, and we'll go and check on that with a Greyland and go give us so that he'll go give us the reward, and hopefully we get to go and finish up on doing what we had to do by completing one of Greyland's side quests. So without further ado, let's head on back to the Lookout Landing and let's go and give Greyland the good news. Alright, because we're just changing history around here, just solving people's quests in every other spots. So yeah, now let's go look forward to this. Alright, well, at least we were getting just a lot more tips about whatsoever is Eliza and its gameplay. I mean, we just get to go learning stuff about resting at the end. Yeah, so it's something that you had to do when you okay. So resting at the end, so you get to go in and rest to the shore at the end. Hopefully you'll get more beauty sleep as the longer you lie, so you can just wake up until morning, noon, or night, whatsoever. But yeah, I mean, that's how far the game can go. I mean, it holds a lot more smoother. That way you can do whatever you want. Just you know, in case you want to keep up your score by getting more reward for your horse, and in that sort of fun way. Okay, so checking in with Greylands. Good morning, and thank you for your hard work, Link. I appreciate you taking the time to visit the Monster Control HQ. Okay, so it's not a problem. So let's just go give us the good news. Okay, so we're gonna ask that we hunted something. So what now? You hunted an unknown monster? Which one did you get? Okay, so we're gonna ask is a huge silhouette. Let me check something in one moment. Okay, please do. So I see, looking at the latest report, it does say the huge silhouette that had been taken down. It's referred to as a frost, if I'm not mistaken. To defeat such an elusive monstrosity, well, that's what the stuff of legend are made of, and to do so single-handedly. I expect nothing less from a swordman of your realm. It's not much, but I got a reward for your valor. Please take it. Okay, so now he just offered you 100 rubies. Okay, so there we have it. So the unknown huge silhouette got completed. Aha, you defeated all of the unusual monsters that were reported. I'm speechless, well, mostly. I'm thoroughly impressive. Please take this. Okay, and we get here in one of his diamonds. These are fearsome foes that were beyond what we of the Monster Control crew could have had handled by ourselves. Thank you so much for your aid. While you were out to hunt monsters, we received an eyewitness account of large monsters at the Monster Control QHQ. The monsters that were spotted roaming in a few different regions. We just wrap up compiling all of the info on them. I'll be happy to tell you all about it. But you got to be tired, so please take some time to rest up and check in with me later. Okay, well, pretty sure that you got something more to do for side quests. I am in perpetual awe of you and all of your accomplishment, Link. I figure you must be pretty tired. So yeah, well, we already heard what you're just saying.
Oh.
Nah, I think we're all set with that. Okay, let's try big monster, see what happens. Okay, so look to me because we already did slay one of these three already. Okay, so I think we're all done with that. We did complete all three of his side quests. What's what we had to do is just slaving big monster, taking on magic creatures and stuff like that. I mean, we already done those already. Now, I think there is something more that we have not yet recently do. So I really think that we should stay a while and visit many other new land, whichever there had to be. I mean, we could just... I mean, there's still more that we can take on back somewhere at the bridge of Hylia. So we can check back there. So let's go ahead and work to the shrine. So I think there is a person that we already talked to. And there were going to be some more monster crew members that we do gotta to stick around to find them. I mean, we can take on as much side quest there is that we go in and chat with some people. So yeah, so let's go ahead back there. And we'll go and check the spot to see if there are any new side quests available. Yeah, we should probably stick around to those. I mean, we never know when we run into people that have a side quest. So we should definitely go and try it out. There's a lot more many other new places that we have not recently explored. So here we are back here in this shrine. Okay, so it's a shame actually because we don't have a horse that can get us anywhere where we need to go. Okay, so looking at here, so yeah, now I'm not interested in finding Bokoblin right now, so yeah, so we can just steady on to the path of where we need to take. And of course, so we can stay a while and pick up one of these Hylian Shroom, which might come important to us. And yeah, so which way are we going this time? So I think we were supposed to be heading down this path, was it? Okay, well you know what? Let's get closer to where that shrine is. Hopefully we might as well find the answer that's to our problem. Alright, so moving further over on the other side. So let's go and check this spot out. Alright, well there are several more of these enemies that we gotta clear out. So actually I'm gonna take out the beehive. And can I hide behind here so that no bees can find me? Okay, well one of these bees did find me, so I'm gonna have to run away from him. Okay, so what's happening here? So what's going on? Okay, so we'll go have our fun and take out... Oh, watch out, watch out. Well, I was not expecting to take that much damage, but you know what? I got here with light dragon sleds. I can fully recover some health if I wanted to. Alright, back up, back up. How on earth are you swinging that weapon so hard? Come on now. So let's just eat what's on with the food manual. So we're gonna increase up the speed. So we're gonna just eat everything. Okay, so we need to take out the hard spot first. Alright, and then we'll go freeze you and then go take you out. Yeah, we're pretty sure that was the last of my fairy. Wait a minute. Now, how many fairies do I have left? Okay, I only got one more fairy left. I'll keep going. Okay, so one of my night shield got destroyed. So we can go back to using... No, let's go back to using the mighty Zonai shield. That might be a good selection to choose. And we'll go pick up some of these parts and then get a move on. Okay, so pretty sure that's about it. So there's nothing going on in here. Nothing in particular. Okay, so look, what is this? Okay, Reggie, now is not the time. I don't I don't have planned to go in and lightning shoot on anything right now. Well, nothing is happening here. So I mean, why would we ever get so awkward of pressing A to have Richie go trigger one of his lightning rage? Okay, so this here is Dort. Okay, bright capital won't just brighten up as you're cooking, it's a brighten you up too. So when you're feeling darkened down and have a nibble, you'll feel better in a flash. Come take a look. I'm sure you need some marvelous and miraculous mushrooms. Okay, sure thing. So what more of the mushrooms you got? So you know what? Yeah, well, none of these are any good, so we're not gonna stick around to buy any mushrooms right now. We have enough. Alright, so pretty sure that we just passed through to the Press M Bridge. If that's how I say it. Okay, you know what? This may not be the place we're going. Now, what I do think is that we should probably go and follow this trail. So this trail go take us all the way down to the Lake Hylia. Okay, so we're going to be a thunderstorm, so let's make sure that we put on this thunder helm or lightning helm. So yeah, so we'll put on this lightning helm. So we're going to be a thunderstorm. Okay, so this guy is running to something. Okay, so where do you think you're going? So this here is Lucan.
Oh.
You appear to be a normal traveler. Forgive my impolite stare. I am a Gerudo soldier on a mission to hunt down the Yiga clan. But Yiga is you are lucky enough not to have met them are rascals who like to accost travelers on the road.
No.
And as if that wasn't enough, they are also a matter of disguise. The fiends masquerade as ordinary travelers, and then when you're guarded down, they strike. Oh, whatever your journey takes you, keep a wary eye out for the Yiga clan. Alright, I'll keep that in mind then. Anyway, whatever we got going on here is bee dazzling fruit. So we'll go pick some of them up. Alright, so now since we're protected by the lightning helm, so we can freely go out and charge. And see what more that we can discover around here. So I think this is the same place that we already are. Alright, so here we are. So I just got past through the Flying Glio, which we won't be worried about right now. So what we should be worried about here is just stay on track here, with whoever we got to go. So I do think that we gotta stick around to find out if there are gonna be any other of those crew members that we can search around the area of this whole grass and just find where they are. Right now, there's a lot more interesting areas that we can stick around to see whatever is ahead. So hold on, now what's going? Okay, horse, come to me. Can you swim over here, please? Okay, I know that horse can't swim, so come on. Okay, you know what? It's time to move back to this. Yep. So we're just gonna make sure that we keep the lightning helm. Okay, so I just want to make sure that lightning don't go kill my horse. Ah, come on, can you get out of there, please? So how you stuck? Okay, so Noah, why don't you stay here so I can look around to see if we're... Okay, so now everything is just stop lighting. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, so we can go back to putting on this cap of a wind, so we'll feel refresher as an ordinary Link. Now, what more can we do today? So I heard that we can. Okay, so now we're just hunting down these karats. Alright, so be it. Now, where is the next plant at? Okay, so I can barely see because it's next to those pointy rocks. Okay, so look at all of these pride rocks going on in here. Like it's like if you're like a lion somehow, you feel like a king, like from the Lion King. Okay, so we can still climb up this rock and go touch this plant. So yeah, so that go and give us another carrot seed, of course. Yeah, well, we did find you, alright. Yeah, we're pretty sure there's a lot going on around here by exploring and picking up carrots everywhere. I mean, we're getting kind of hard to track. Okay, so now I do want to get some more carrot seed right out of him. Alright, so now I knew where that plant is hiding. And this might be the last one, right? No, not yet. Okay, so if I remember correctly, so down to further to our left. So okay, now this might be the last one. Okay, so these carrot like to play hide and seek sometimes. So they go in and tuck under and then go popping up. And your goal is to find out where they're hiding. That's it. Alright, so I don't suppose there'll be any secrets around here. Okay, so no, I'm gonna just go do a split. I'm gonna just go and explore on my own just to figure out what went missing. Because it seemed like that we just took the wrong path, or whatever is not there. I mean, we just don't go to it. So we're just gonna have to do a split while we go out and keep exploring more and find out if there's anything new around here that we can start by doing. So yeah, I will see you in just a minute. Alright, so doing this split, just to take a look at where we are now. So we're gonna explore here at the Thundra Plateau. So this here is our next expedition that we have not clearly had yet checked before. So we got the one between the Lovefold Bog and up here where we at now at our south. So this here is the Thundra Plateau. Now, in order to get inside, well, actually, if we go ahead and take a look real quick. Well, I knew it was gonna be raining and all, and that sort of situation. So it's not a best day for this rain to keep raining upon us. I mean, there's just so much happening here. So you know what? Let's make sure that we go fast travel, and we'll probably pick this up one later because we don't want all of this rain to bother us, because we had to do something. We had to do something else but new around here by having the hatches of the door on that floor to open in order to get inside of the Thundra Plateau. Is that we do gotta to rest assured back at the end, somewhere around in the noon. So yeah, so there was gonna be an M right at this corner, so that we go in bird food win. I mean, we might find some legendary treasure, who knows. Now, if we go in, get registering.
Oh.
Alright, so we don't want all of this rain. So, okay, all we do need is cloud or moon whatsoever. Oh, actually, we do need the sun too. So let's take a rest at the Millennia bed. Alright, so we can try noon this time.
Oh.
Alright, and we'll rest assured, so that way we can head on back to Thundra and go follow the pattern whatsoever. I mean, I think we were supposed to cut down those trees, because I tried looking this up already, because I see some people are having a hard time struggling this puzzle. Because yeah, it's based on a puzzle. That way you just gotta keep on solving more observation of what you gotta be doing. Because this here is hard to do, so we're gonna have to. So I'm gonna put a lot more solid work to this, but just to show you all throughout this gameplay how we get inside the Thundra Plateau. So we're just gonna have to skip all his dialogue and go back to the checking out to seeing what we need to be doing. So yeah, you know what? We'll probably go and place that pin right at the center, and of course we do need to take out Steve, so that way we can ride along, so we don't have to keep on running on foot by wasting so much stamina and all. So yeah, so let's keep taking out Steve.
Oh.
Alright, so we did took out Steve, which we waited patiently. And we'll just set off back to the horse that we confirmed, so let's skip all of the dialogue. And then we'll get on the horse and ride along. Okay, so it's back to the Thundra Plateau. Alright, because I could imagine, because if they actually add greater detail to it, because there's just so much more to do in Tears of a Kingdom, which I haven't yet to 100% Breath for a while on my own. Because there's just so much to the backtrack, so much to do, because you never know when whatever we go, I mean, we just gotta stick around to the knowing what we had to be doing around here, but just exploring and just keeping our distance straight. I mean, we're just here now on doing a more expedition of exploring many of the new temples around here. I mean, whatever comes up must be exciting, so we should definitely go in and boost up a little more. Well, which I'm not even like paying close attention to seeing how much stamina Steve have left. So yeah, so we could get back to this puzzle over here. So back to the one that said the Thundra Plateau. Oh, actually, hold on. I think it's called Thundra Plateau. Okay, so I'm saying Thundra. Okay, I thought it was gonna say Thundra, but that's all right. Well, I missed the name Thundra Plateau. That's what I missed. Okay, so you know what? Well, we'll go use this weapon and cut down this tree. And also, no, let's not waste this weapon anymore. Well, let's just keep using... You know, we could use the Soldier Free Reaper. That might work. So I think I'll go here that we cut down these trees. Like a lumberjack we are. Alright, and of course we go get our Ultra Hand. And start by sticking to one another. Alright, so we'll get this nest log. And stick these two together. So that they go line up in the order. Okay, so I think we were supposed to stick at least 5. Yeah, so we were supposed to stick 5 of the tree logs. So let's go and scatter hunt. So there are only 2 trees. Which I'm looking at there. And we should, yeah, well, technically we could just cut down these 2 trees. And you know what? It may work much faster. I mean, we could just have them stick to one another. Just like this. Alright, so once those 2 got stick, so we'll take it to the next tree log. I mean, we did triple them to stick into one another. So now that you guys can see here, so we did connected all 5 of them. So that was it. So we can place it just right about here. It's perfectly okay with me. Well, we'll place it perfectly fine. And we do gotta find we do gotta find something to stand on. Well, actually, we do gotta get the high ground first. And then go pick whatever that is. Okay, so we'll pick it up with our Ultra Hand. Or maybe just standing up top. Okay, so how about this? So, would it steady? It won't fall this time, would it? Okay, well, it did fall, so we're just gonna have to stand it properly just to make sure it doesn't fall. Okay, so we want to keep it steady, just the way it was. Okay, so that's perfect. Okay, so don't see why the camera is controlling like that. So why the Ultra Hand moving in strange direction? So let's hope my idea works. So I already tried looking this up. So you were supposed to stand it straight. Well, if it doesn't work, then you're gonna have to wait till noon. Hopefully it might work. So let's see. I think it was facing backward, was it? Okay, so what does it seem to be missing? Okay, so can we still keep standing up straight? I mean, no. I don't want to rotate it. it would rotate just fine. What else can be missing? Alright, so you know what? Let's try resting till noon one more time. Well, actually, you know what? Let's make sure that we keep the thing straight first. Okay, so it's after 5 p.m. Well, it's 5:40 p.m. now. Okay, come on. Stay there. Okay, now in order to do this, I think we were supposed to set a bundle of wood on the ground and rest assured till noon. So let's figure out. Okay, yeah. So now there was gonna be some wood. So all we just needed for flint. So let's get the flint. So we passed, I believe, 37. So let's place it on the ground. Alright, so let's not get too close to the fire. So we can sit down and rest till noon. Hopefully that's supposed to get the hatchet to open, spreading wide. Okay, so it's 12 p.m. now. Okay, so will that work? Oh, hold on, it did work. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm a genius. Don't underestimate. Okay, so there you see, because the hatchet did open, and there's something underneath. So our new discovery here is the Thundra Plateau cave. Okay, so the Thundra Plateau cave is where we at. So read more about this. So if we go and read whatever it says, to the one who found my treasure, you've done well to solve my riddle and I make it to this place. Your cleverness and cunning have earned you both the treasure and my respect. The great bandit Misko. Okay. Yeah, now I realized because, well, we did took a few measures to explore what's underneath. Okay, so now we get here, it's a Mask of Awakening. So a legend says it's a man resembles a hero who explored a mysterious island that the one could have visited but did not leave. The item makes a one want to wear it, but also not wear it. Okay, so we go to our inventory, so we go put this on. But then look how goofy we usually look. I mean, we look straight out like from Wind Waker. But dang, okay, well, I'm loving the physics of how we look in the GameCube version. Back since Wind Waker came out since GameCube and Wii U on the HD. I mean, that is how the OG Link is supposed to look. Well, actually, I think it was something that's called Link Awakening. That was back since on the Game Boy, I think. Yeah. Well, actually, it looks to be a little bit like but actually, I don't think it. No, that was Toon Link. Okay, so Toon Link don't have that kind of eyes. Yeah, so I think this is a Link Awakening. I mean, I never have actually played the remake, which is Link Awakening, but well, that already came out on Switch already. But yeah, you know what? I kind of like him the look of Link. Okay, well, he looks pretty good on that new mask there, but whatever he held on his armor. I mean, it's about pride possession. I ever treasured my whole life to looking at the mechanic of Link. Okay, well, it's straight up from a Link Awakening, in case y'all remember that Easter egg. So yeah, so I think that's gonna be all, you guys. So I believe next time on the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So I think on next expedition, so we should probably go and get this last of this side adventure done for the one that's called Messages from the Ancient Era. So that had got to get done, and it takes place somewhere back in Cartico Village? Yeah, that's the one. So we'll probably go in and seek out further up to the sky, and hopefully we might as well look out to see if there are any. Well, actually, no, it was not the depth. It was somewhere up in the sky. Okay, so as you can see, I already placed on one of these stars, so we should definitely go and not sell them out. So we should backtrack to locate to find one of those stone tablets, whatsoever it lies ahead. I mean, that's something we can stick to do more things later on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you enjoyed me, since you want to see more of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, be sure to leave an EverTastic, like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring that notification bell so that you will stay updated and notified to when one of my newest and awesome videos up on your way. So that's going to be all it for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We'll be picking up more on the next one. So take care, you guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.